माननीय सदस्य श्री दुरई वई को.
Thank you, Madam. Coming to the contents of the Disaster Management Amendment Bill, I have a significant concern regarding the composition of the high-level committee established under Section 8B. Madam, this is a committee which determines the financial assistance to the disaster-affected states, but it lacks representation from the Chief Minister and officials of the disaster-affected states. Without the direct involvement of the disaster-affected states, it is not possible to arrive at a fair and adequate relief for the states, Madam. Hence, I urge the Union Government to mandate for the inclusion of state representatives in the decision-making process for allocating financial assistance under the provisions of the bill, so that states get their due importance and due assistance also. I would like to make use of this moment to remind the Union Government that our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Stalin, has presented a memorandum to the Interministerial Central Team seeking an assistance of 6,675 crores for the disaster-affected 14 districts by the cyclone Fengal. He had also sought an interim relief of nearly 2,000 crores, but to the utter disappointment of our state, Tamil Nadu, the Union Government had approved only 944 crores under the State Disaster Response Fund. I request the Union Government to approve immediately the 6,675 crores for the disaster relief operations. I would also like to bring to the attention of this House that there's been a disturbing pattern of neglect and discrimination by the Union Government while providing assistance to states like Tamil Nadu and Kerala. During the period 2015 and 20, when cyclones like Gaja, Varda, Nivar and Oki battered our state, lives were lost, livelihoods were lost, public infrastructure like roads, bridges, power transmissions were destroyed. During the period of 5 years, our state had requested for 1,60,000 crores, but we got a mere 5,094 crores, a pittance. Last year, when Cyclone Micham caused immense destruction to our northern districts and the floods in the southern districts caused damage, our Chief Minister had requested for 38,000 crores, but we got just, in spite of a Supreme Court directive and repeated appeals to the centre, we had got just 276 crores, Madam. So, and even our brothers and sisters in Kerala have been denied the adequate relief for the Wayanad landslide tragedy. So it is obvious that Tamil Nadu and Kerala have been denied the due funds, and this is a clear violation of the fundamental rights of the disaster-affected citizens who are entitled for timely relief and rehabilitation. I urge the Union Government to make the states a part of the decision-making process, and I request this House humbly, let us forget our political differences, let us forget our ideologies, let us forget the bitterness we have towards each other, but let us not forget the pain of the common man whose suffering is immense. Let us all unite together, the treasury benches and the opposition, in bringing about change in this bill, which will offer support and succor to the disaster-affected citizens of this country. Thank you, Madam.
धन्यवाद.